Welcome back to Soda City Live, everyone. Did you know that today is International Women's Day, and of course, March is Women's History Month, so you know we had to rep for the ladies and bring on some of the history makers. We're starting with the founder of Carolina Crusaders. This is the longest reigning semi-pro professional basketball team in the Midlands and in the entire state of South Carolina. Joining us now is the owner of the Carolina Crusaders, Kristen Dickerson Fortenberry, and her sister / assistant manager, Victoria Dickerson. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
And congratulations on making history. This is so amazing. You are doing something that has never been done for in the state. You're women, and you're also making sure the men and the women have a good place to play basketball. So give us a history of Carolina Crusaders and how you came up with this idea.
Yes, ma'am. We come from a basketball family. We are 2 of 3 daughters. We also have a little brother, and we all play basketball. My older sister is Brianna, and she kind of led the way. She played in high school. My dad coached. My mom played.
And you guys are right here from Columbia.
Right here, born and raised. We are local girls. And so we have always just had a passion for sports and the opportunities that it brings. And when I was in college, I spent so much time working to get to college. And then life hit, and I said, what am I going to do after college? This is it. And that was when I realized how few opportunities there are for post-college athletes who don't want to go overseas, and decided to bring in opportunity. I did some investigative work and met some really great people, and here we are 10 years later, and we've got 2 teams. We've had a lot of athletes that have played for us and been able to step into their next chapter as a sports professional, whether or not that was on the court or off the court as a trainer or as a coach. And it's just been a really great opportunity, and I have loved every second of it.
Victoria, I know you're so proud of your sister for having this idea, and that you brought her, that she brought you along her side, so you serve as the assistant manager. Yes. To know that both of you are making history with the Carolina Crusaders, personally, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel really good. I feel like we're really providing an opportunity and a platform for a lot of men and women who want to go to the next level, who just want to play and stay in shape. Some of our guys have already had professional careers overseas, and they just want to be home with their kids and be great fathers and pillars in the community. So it just feels really good to be able to provide such a platform and an opportunity.
And right now we're taking a look at some of the photos from the Carolina Crusaders. Look at y'all in action. I know that if these photos could speak, we'll be hearing a lot of excitement and cheering. I want to talk to you, Kristen, about the championship that you recently won. Tell us more about that.
So we have always been at the top of our league. We compete in the East Coast Basketball League, which has teams from North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Virginia, and we've even expanded up north into Massachusetts and other states. And we've always been at the top of the league, but we just could not quite grasp and get over one hump. And one team actually has led our league for the majority of the years, and we got the privilege of knocking them off out of playoffs, which was huge for us, first time in our program history. And this is also the first year that they did not make it to the championship, so we were very proud to be able to bring that accomplishment to the league.
You said it so nicely. You like, listen, I knocked y'all off the court. You didn't even make it to the championship. You know how Keke Palmer says, sorry to that man. Sorry to that team. Sorry to that team. How do you guys prepare to be the winning team that you are?
There's so many factors at play, and it has a lot to do with, it's just more than basketball. It's about finding guys that are passionate about their community, as well as basketball, that are committed and willing to trust and trust us, which is a really unique situation where women who have been able to succeed in a male-dominated career field. And so I'm so thankful for my players, because they could have looked at me and said, who's this girl? She's men's basketball, who's this girl? But they didn't. They chose to believe in me and believe in my vision. They chose to believe in our family and to respect that and just help us add another notch into that accomplishment. And so it has so much to do with the coaches that we've had. and with the players that we've had, and also our league who has believed in us as well.
That's amazing. Tell me how people can join the Carolina Crusaders, because someone's looking at this interview right now and they're like, man, I got my shoes in the closet. Like, let me show them what I'm working with. How can people stay connected with you all?
Yes, so they can follow us on Facebook at the Carolina Crusaders. And then for the women's team, it's the Lady Carolina Crusaders. And then we also have an Instagram. It's the Crusaders ECBL. And then our women's Instagram, I'm pretty sure, is the Lady Crew. I think that's what it is.
And you know what? We'll make sure to get it all from you, and we'll post it on our website, SodaCityLive.com, so everyone will be able to connect with you. Again, congratulations on making history. This is amazing for Women's History Month, and we look forward to seeing you guys. And maybe after my little bundle of joy gets here, maybe y'all can take me on the court.
Oh,
and we can see. See, I was on the other side of the court. I was a cheerleader. But, you know, if I can help y'all with that, or you can give me some tips if I ever want to knock Lisa Leslie off from being a GOAT. Okay?
Exactly. Well, we do some halftime entertainment. We have teams come in and do stuff. So you can come with our girls and do a halftime show.
That sounds good to me. We're going to plan for it. That's going to come up on Soda City Live. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Up next on the show, we're going to tell you the right way how to find a wheelchair for your loved one. Dondi is standing by in Studio A with those details. We'll be right back.